watch chat and such.
Watching chat, yeah.
Yep.
One of the reasons why I didn't use I'm using the camera today. I don't know how long I'm going to use it though, because I'm always very self-conscious on a camera. But we'll see. I don't like to have one because one, the light from the monitors glares off of my glasses, and I've got this really. I hate looking at the screen because then I see the reflection in the camera. So that always throws me off by a lot. Hey, Hyde. Hey, Jack. Hi, Sydney. I didn't know. I have a very... I look at my demographics all the time, and I have a very small female audience, and it's nice to see someone. Nice to see you. So what was I saying? Right. Lens glare, and I'm self-conscious on camera. Don't like the way I look. That's about it. So, hello, everybody. Today joining me, we have Fraser Taser. Am I saying that right? Fraser?
Yep, Fraser Taser.
Fraser Taser. Okay. And then we got Rex, and they are in the Discord. If you are a super patron, you may join me in the Discord while I do world building. And basically, world building is just me finding an excuse to stream because I hate working on maps alone without anyone to talk to. So...
So call us.
So yeah,
our map making with no talk makes Stuart go crazy.
Oh, it sure does. It sure does. Stuart does not like map. God, it's been a while since I've done map making, so I'm got to get used to controls in Photoshop again, and I gotta get my tiles up and get that all sorted. So this is gonna be a messy stream, but I hope you guys can hang out. Oh, thank you, Electronic Explosion. Thank you, Enix. Where will we start? We are starting today. We are continuing the stupid swamp because I want to have a live stream soon, and I'm tired of looking at a blank-ass swamp. So that's what I'm looking for. And you can see my happy face on camera because I'm like I've got a day of self-confidence that I'm ready to shatter. So we'll see where this goes. Hi there. You will notice that there are some things that are different today. I need to drop this in Discord real quick. World build. Shut up, YouTube. World building stream at everyone.
Oh, someone's
come join. Hey,
hello?
That's Pygmy.
What's up? So I realized, so I jumped down from the 100, one to free it up, and two also, so that way I could give some money to the WoW Patreon. I went a one tier too far down.
Oh, so you had to change it back. Did you change like right this second?
Yeah, I went below the super tier because I didn't mean to, but I wanted to go down, and then I realized, wait, I can't see the super tier chat. So I went and changed it.
So
I'm like, where are you guys streaming from?
I had to do it. Like, I didn't want to do it, but I had to change friends and family, so that way it like regular patrons can't get in, because at this point, like, we have too, like, this is a great problem to have, don't get me wrong, but we have too many regular patrons that it gets out of hand again, and I'm sure there's going to be a day where I'm going to be like, okay, sorry, only Lavi kicked my ass people can come in. Like,
I mean, honestly, I would stay at that tier, but...
We have too many good fans! Quick, man down the hatches!
I know.
Like, honestly,
they're attacking!
Like, I would stay at that tier, because, I mean, money-wise, I could do it, but I'm just like, I want to open it, plus I wanted to give to the WoW, which is per creation, right?
Per creation. So, okay, some people are noticing down below that there's a thing that says membership perks. Oh, thank you. Here's the Streamly $5. I appreciate that, Hyde. You will notice that there is a link to a brand new Discord to a project I am not technically working on, and that is a webcomic that my wife and Scarlett or Tracy are starting. And
I hear it's got a great plot.
It's got a great plot. I will call it a romance story, but it is between our WoW characters, and it's a good time. We've got
it's got a great plot. There's so many layers. You know, if you're into deep, rich storytelling, you'll probably love it.
Right. So yeah,
no.
What?
Are you making fun of it, or are you doing innuendos?
okay. So I am innuending head. Okay, here's the thing. Legally speaking, I cannot be a part of the project.
Oh no.
Like I will freely admit that I was part of it at the beginning, but I asked my boss, "Can I get in trouble for it?" And I most certainly can. So
yeah. Whoops.
yeah.
Mhm.
So technically speaking, I am no longer on the project. I am only affiliated by marriage, and I am proud of my wife and her friend, and I am trying to at least let people know that this is
Hey,
available.
check out your wife's work, right? Yeah.
No, exactly. And
And also, the thing you can say, Stuart, is it's a fanfic of your character you play as in a video game.
yeah, no, yeah, it is a fanfic of a like if I could get in like I don't think I can get in trouble for the live streams because in the live streams we're just playing a game, and thank you Enix for the $10 super chat. By the way, is freaking no? Of course, Streamlabs isn't picking up on super chats because why would it? Let me mark that down. That frustrates me to no end.
Oh boy.
We still haven't unlocked the twins yet. I was like,
No, the twins are unlocked. I'm just using. I switched computers, so my OBS is all shot. So,
okay. And
I
I'm
don't-
guessing the twins weren't the last champions.
Yeah, they were not the last champions. So basically the unlocking the new character will be either the Pope or let me give me a second to get the characters up. I got the link somewhere.
Are they the Pope or Molga? I forget.
Because there's the Pika Knight, there's Zebstrika, there's the twins, and then there's a Mulga the Sky Captain. If I'm remembering correctly.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh, everyone's being real nice about the beard. I appreciate that. I got a trim though because I got the little neck beard thing going on down below, so I need to fix that.
Sure. I feel your pain so bad.
I need to trim that.
I can't grow on my face for love nor money. It's like, please, at least crawl a little bit up the chin so I can at least say I've got a tiny little evil point. I can't even get that. I'm like, come on.
At least,
Why
I have
is
no problem with
why is
that.
on the neck flap?
I'll say at least that's better than having it, but it doesn't connect.
Mhm.
So like
Oh,
my
yeah.
facial hair doesn't grow in, so I have like if I let it grow, I'll have mutton chops, I'll have a goatee, and then I'll have a stash, but none of it connects.
I mean,
Oh,
my
man.
mutton chops connect to my neck beard, unfortunately. It's like it connects, but it's like the one connection you don't ever want.
Ah, well.
It's the chin strap.
It's like, does it connect to your front face? No, it connects to the neck flap where I've got like 5 chins.
Oh no, I'm sorry. So yeah, the
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
By the way, if you look, so if you look down below, there's a membership perks. If you become a member or a sponsor of the channel, YouTube keeps switching their friggin' language. If you become a member or a sponsor with the link down below, that takes you to YouTube Gaming, and if you become a sponsor or member through that, you can join Menage a WoW Discord. Also, you can help unlock a new character for YouTube. I believe next we are going to go for Emolga, because that is the one that I think everyone wants. Because Emolga does max damage on super chats. So everyone really wants that character.
I understand none of it, but why not a Mulga
I do.
versus Pachirisu?
Okay, so the way the house the YouTube versus house Twitch thing works is during a game. I need to go to outside 1 second. PU. That's during a house war, what will happen is people who donate money through different means will do different damage. Now, Zebstrike is really, really good because he does like a lot of extra damage through a direct donation, through like PayPal. But Super Chats, because of the nature of how YouTube handles Super Chats, we give less damage for Super Chats. But Emolga drops Truth Bombs, which means he does full damage with his Super Chats.
Oh god, I love that.
So
Or
Right.
Trevenant. Or there's stuff like Trevenant.
yeah, there's
Okay.
Trevenant who does extra damage with bits, and he's honestly Trevenant needs some balancing. Like either he needs less hit points, or we need to reduce his damage.
I think I still
I
have
think go with less hit points.
I think I still have
want to
broken
say if it's
Roger's
wrong, although I'm fairly certain it's Nanaki that does the art for that.
Yeah, Nanaki does the artwork for that.
She outdid herself with that. I love that Trevenant.
That
It's
Trevenant
great.
is so beast. It looks so
Yeah.
I love
good.
it. It looks amazing. Like, I actually wish I had one, like, in the Pokemon games as, like, a skin.
Money fighting. Yeah, essentially it's a money fight. I am very transparent with what it is. Like, it is an exploit. Like, human nature... Like, I am exploiting human nature. You want to donate to it because of it. It's a game. It's now a game. And it's the same tactics mobile games use. No, it's terrible. And I'm glad everyone has a good... I'm glad people have fun with it. Because if people were miserable and they hated it, then I would get rid of it. Because, you know, that's not fun. But I don't like begging for money. But every time people donate to the show, I get to upgrade our systems. In fact, I'm going to take the camera real quick. You guys, like, people in the stream, and I thank you so much, you helped pay for the new setup. And if you're in the Discord, you saw me post the picture a while ago, but I hope this also, yeah, okay. I got to upgrade not only my computer, but Alex's computer, and now we get to do more streams and more videos. So if you give me a second, I'll move you guys around, and you can see my new setup. So right here, I got my schedule. I need to set that up. We got 3 monitors, because I just love screens. I can't get enough of that. I got my little setup there with my ridiculous mouse pad. I set up my television up there in case we ever wanted to do like console gaming. I got my PS4, my Switch up there. I got this brand new tower, which is amazing. I need to fasten this in, but I'm not going to fasten it in just yet until I can put up these. And these are acoustic sound foam. And you see a lot of YouTubers with these, and these will make our sound like so much better. So thank you so much. Because of your donations, we can afford this. And I put that with a heavy asterisk because of your donations and Takoa. So like Takoa is a big part of it.
I love the Antigoa.
Because of that and Takoa, we could afford this. So thank you very much. Like, it's much a blessing, and thanks to this, and thanks to all these donations, we're able to bring on more people for Utopus. In that, I am technically, aside from the live streaming portion, I'm technically not really editing or doing much on the Utopus show side of things. Like, we brought on X the Dark One. Like, I'm paying him a certain amount a month to direct episodes. Megan is now doing episodes all on her own. We now have an animator doing stuff all on her own, like, and Tracy's doing her thing, so, like, that's amazing.
It's a self-made system at this point.
Yeah, at this point, the system was going to go on its own, and I could focus more on putting out more live streams and more content. So, like, yeah. What's the minimal super patron? $10 is the minimal super patron if you want to join. If you want to join that. DM can't balance shit. What is that, Josh? Wow. Rude. Rude. What was
Three or
that?
4 of us.
Sorry,
I
what?
think I was saying there were 3 or 4 of us that made the all the heroes for the battles. So don't blame Stuart. There were other people who had their paws in it.
Mm-hmm. So,
Me being one of them, and me being one that recognized that Trevenant
I
was
like
broken.
it.
yeah, like I kind of knew what the idea was. Like, okay, so if you want to pick Trevenant, he costs a lot more to operate, but he does way more damage. But yeah, we just
Is it like renting a mech suit for a fight?
Kinda.
kind of, yeah. Like he's really strong. So we had to nerf Trevenant a lot. But yeah, so thank you very much. So now what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to finish up this map right here. And I got this sorted, so I'll get that in there soon. I think I want to get... we wanted a mine. That's what we wanted. Cutting
Yes.
words, 1d4 plus 4.
A mine.
Oh.
Josh Sawyer, you're a hurtful man. How could you do that to me? How could you say I don't balance well? It's true. It's true. I personally think Twitch is perfectly balanced and nothing should be done for him.
I like you.
Like, if we lower his hit points, I think he would be more balanced. Like, lower him to Zemstrika's level and it'll be better. So, Ultra Mimikyu, hello!
Can I ask a question to you all?
Go ahead.
It's completely unrelated,
All right.
but it's a talking point. What's
Okay.
everyone's favorite type of soup?
Favorite type of soup? I will tell you, my favorite type of soup is definitely clam chowder.
Ooh.
What about you guys?
Then you get into the chowder.
I'm gonna agree with you on clam chowder.
Clam chowder.
I was gonna say you could open an entire debate on whether clam chowder is a chowder or a soup, and what's the difference between chowder and a soup, which I believe is soup is water based and chowder is milk based for the broth.
Is that really a thing? I didn't know that.
There's
Yeah.
Well,
somewhat
yeah.
of a distinction, but I never considered them two
To be
separate.
fair,
That's I'm saying you could, but I'm not gonna step there. I was just defining the difference. I'm not gonna go into a debate on you guys, but I like chicken noodle soup.
I like chicken soup,
Yo.
but I don't like noodle soup. I really don't like noodle. I don't know why. I really don't know why. For me, it's
Sickness.
either you have ramen or you have soup, but you don't have chicken noodle soup.
Ha!
It must just be a UK thing. It's not a huge thing over here. But I will say the soup that I made, I am loving right now. It's amazing.
Yep.
And I totally didn't just ask that question so I could plug my soup.
That's fair.
So Stuart, I did have a question.
I learned from Stuart.
Is that going based off your WoW thing? The whole
There we
joke you
go.
guys had when I asked about a gnome and Jazz is not liking short things.
So,
So I'm gonna pick I picked a class base. It's either gonna be Hunter or Warlock, so that way I can take range because you guys have a lot of melee people for damage. But I'm deciding between the joke of it just being a Hunter and it just being like, if he ever appears in the comics, it's just this little gnome riding on the back of his pet, which is like a giant tiger or a bear, which I find funny.
The old
Or-
Beastmaster trick.
Yeah, the Beastmaster, yeah. Because since he's a gnome, he can ride his pets. The other thing was him being a warlock and being the fire-based warlock who just burns the roll to the ground. And when Jazz responds with, "Oh, I'm not into short people," he just burns half the city and says, "You into short people now?"
Real quick, Cygnus, were you the one that sent me? Oh, by the way, hi, Hyde, welcome. Or Pygmy, I'm
What's
sorry.
up, bro?
Pygmy, were you the one that sent me the swamp tiles? Because I'm looking for those.
I do not believe so. Because I don't have swamp tiles.
Yeah, I need.
I can't remember what tile you had them under.
It might have been Cygnus. Like,
It might have been.
because he's really. Oh no, it wasn't Cygnus. Who the hell sent me swamp tiles?
It has to be someone from that's present
it
in
was
the
Cygnus.
world building.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
which
that's
is why I was
the-
thinking Cygnus or Pygmy, because you two are the ones that show up the most often.
I mean, prevalent in the actual they build stuff. Like, I show up, I don't generally build stuff with the tile set.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I have like 2 tile sets, which are like basic indoor stuff.
Okay, so I will keep searching.
I can look through my tile sets.
Anyway, how you doing, Hyde? Nice to finally hear from you.
Talked before you yelled at me that one time.
Did I yell at you? Oh,
Don't
right.
Try to remember it.
Right.
Don't try to remember it. Let's leave it dead. Let's leave it
No,
dead.
I do remember, and it was just a hey,
Misunderstanding.
yeah. I don't hold grudges like that. The way I operate, and like I don't try to share my ugly moments, but if I get really, really angry, I get really, really angry really fast, and then I calm down just as quickly. So, oh, there they are,
Yeah.
Sam. Thank you, Sam Audio. There we go. There they are.
Of this WoW comment. What's WoW?
Okay, WoW is World of Warcraft.
Oh.
Yep. So
Here
the joke behind it is all the characters are really, really into each other, but they can't act on it. That is like 90% of the jokes.
So they're all harem protagonists.
Essentially, yeah.
But they're all
Like,
main
so-
character protagonists. Like, each of them is their own main character.
Like, yeah, they all like okay. So I remember I'm not on the project. but I know about it that I can tell you in a safe for work manner what my wife and Tracy are going for. And
Is it plot heavy?
there is going to be plot, actually. Like, way more... Like a comic like Ogloff, which is what I would kind of compare it to. Like, Ogloff does not have a plot. It is just random jokes. Like, this one does have, like, progression, and they will get better, and they will change over time. Like, unlike most webcomics where it's just kind of joke every day, we do plan to make them grow up, so to speak.
A lot of lesson comics, so I can sort of get what you're going for.
Yeah, which is, well, I mean, I'm just trying to think of something that I... Go ahead, sorry.
I was gonna say, by the way, Fraser's phone died, so that's why he dropped. He sent me a message.
Oh, by the way, for anyone
Wondering about that.
asking, like in the chat and whatnot, I call Teach just because I can. He's not actually my teacher. I wouldn't be on the Discord if he was.
There was one student who ended up in my Discord, and I kicked them immediately. So it's not that I dislike them; it's just that I can't have them in a place where I make money. So
Yeah, it's, can't
Laws.
mix personal and professional life.
Yep.
Teach teaches me about teaching. The only thing Teach teaches me is shilling. I've learned 30% of shilling from him.
Well, I like it. Well, one, it's fun because I treat it like a joke, and two, like, it is a valuable skill. It is very valuable. Like, just learning to talk to people like that is very important.
Knowing how to MLM people is also a valuable skill.
Well, that is where I learned. No, that's fine, Fraser. Thank you. Or Fraser. Gosh, I was a big fan of Fraser growing up, so I keep calling him that. Oh my gosh.
I will not lie. I finally got things sorted out, and I'm like, what's the minimal thing I can donate so I can talk to people? Aren't unimportant like I was. And then I'm like, oh wait, $10? I can...
Well, I appreciate that, and I don't like putting it like that. Like, I don't want to treat it like you need to pay me to hang out with me, but if I don't set it like that, we got so many people who want to hang out now that that's what I have to do. So
I'm just doing that as a joke, but yeah, like everybody, you are not unimportant. We value everyone. I say we because I'm including myself in the loading screen now. Yes. But no joke, I love everyone in Discord to bits. No joke. This is the friendliest Discord ever.
well, thank you. That's
I
very
definitely
kind.
had a lot of
I
fun.
really want to see if someone tick that tier yet.
Hmm?
Oh, is has to I'm gonna jump on that just for the day, just to there's gonna be a moment he's going to let his guard down, and I'm gonna jump into Takaro tier.
I'm gonna jump into the what? I'm having a hard time hearing you. I turned up your volume.
I have a headset on. It's probably because my dog is right next to me, and I'm trying to keep her snoring away from the mic.
That's fine. I'm not upset. I'm just saying, like, I once in a while have a hard time hearing you.
Something's with my internet connection lately. It's been raining nonstop here. I think the lightning hit one of our power lines or something. It's weird. I need to change my nickname.
That's
Hold
an
on.
angry dog.
Right, you hear her?
Yeah, I hear. That's an upset pupper.
Oh, hey, it's the one we don't pay.
Oh God, it's Megan. Hi, Megan.
Oh,
I forgot that I was shadow banned in your chat.
I forgot that, like, you weren't shadow banned. How are you in here?
What's shadow? What?
oh why is
My messages can't be seen.
he on here? Ugh.
You know what, I'm just gonna.
Wait, you haven't paid her, have you?
I actually pay Megan. I do pay Megan.
A really good sub.
It's not a ton of money, but it's money.
It's enough money to help me live. That's all it is.
Freaking.
Stuart's a good guy. Don't give him too much flack.
Yeah, you can give me
The
some.
teacher's the best.
Though he only made me cry like 5 times.
Hey, to be fair, it was a very stressful week. But no, that was
Now
probably,
you're just admitting it. That was a joke, but
well,
By the way, when I said we value everyone, by the way, to you all you house twitchers out there,
Yeah.
we
I
don't
can
value,
find you and I will kill you.
we don't
Well,
value.
you're
all
talking to one
switches.
right here, so yeah, have at
gotta turn
Alright,
pictures
roll my
around.
shit list.
it. We will see.
Oh, I just woke up for my nap.
How was your
Oh,
nap,
nice.
Megan?
It was a good nap until my dad woke me up.
Your
Is it-
time schedule like
How's your burb?
is weird.
Burb asleep.
You just woke up from a nap at 9 o'clock at night. Jeez.
I usually wake up from a nap at midnight.
To be fair, JoJo just woke up from her nap too, so like I get it.
Oh, I don't pity you with kids.
Jojo, the person who, the one child that doesn't understand what a sleepover is.
That was sleepover.
Sleepover.
I didn't see you
Uh,
correcting her. So
I'm like, Megan, you got shadow ban XD. I'm annoying. I'm annoying in chat, so I'm not surprised. But-
Megan, that
listen here, you little
what was it
twitch.
again?
Oh, that's great.
Ah,
Now he's gonna use
We will
that
win in the
joke
end.
every time. Now that's oh wait, no, he's not the director anymore. I was about to say that's probably gonna be used in a freaking episode now.
Well, I don't direct anymore. That's UNX's job.
And he's getting better over time. Like he was.
I mean, to be fair, like it took like you were good at the editing portions, but like knowing what and when to do was a challenge. So
Mhm. I was very dumb with that.
and that just takes time. So
Pictures of my fat little dog on here.
oh yeah, Stuart. I do need the only thing. When I said background, you're like background music. I'm like, no, backgrounds and music.
oh, okay. I will get those to you as soon as I can.
I forgot you're dyslexic as fuck.
Yeah, I do. Boy, like I sure am lately. Like I was never this bad with my dyslexia until like just recently.
We're in the same boat,
Thank
teach.
God you're not doing directing anymore because we don't want another fucking cold opening incident where all of them are named wrong.
So what you're what? So what you're telling me is no one's allowed to donate bits ever? No.
What?
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 huh?
Or unless it's a chat. Oh, I think it's a chat going on in chat that I'm missing, and I feel
Right.
terrible because I can't pay attention to chat and do this at the same time.
Moderator, I should be able to.
Moderate me because if I type in chat, I'm just gonna say hello, and let's see if anyone sees it. Does anyone see hello?
Nah, I'm still keeping
I'm watching.
Still shout a bit.
That's you know what? That's just a good policy at this point.
The Meg Shadowland.
Because you guys are talking about MLMs as soon as I saw the stream, and I'm like, people are talking about MLMs because you know. It's my thing.
I love that stream. I love that stream.
Oh, thank you.
That was actually really good. I had a good time with that one.
So
I didn't even
much.
need
I
to be
didn't-
well researched. I had all the research in my head because I'm addicted to MLMs.
Yes, they're. Because my mom does this essential oil shit, and it disappoints the hell out of me.
Yeah, essential oils are some of them aren't MLM like essential oils. So
Oh no, it's an MLM. I tried to tell her, but she doesn't listen to me.
I
No one listens to me.
fucking saw it on like this Bath and Body Works thing. Megan, I'd be more worried if you weren't shadow banned. Thanks, asshole. That's Cookie God who's DMing me. Thanks, asshole.
Freaking love cookies. I wasn't able to watch that freaking the fifth ad stream you guys did, and I'm disappointed in myself. Because
Oh, are you talking about the
actually
one with
going
Yarrow?
maybe
Oh,
that's how little I got to watch of it.
Stuart, I'm coming down for all of October, by the way.
Oh, for real?
Coming down for your high. Oh shit.
I'm actually bringing my desktop computer and like my not both my screens, just one of them down with me. So yeah.
Oh, you meant with one screen.
I don't know how you work with one screen. I don't get it.
Ben has another screen, so I can grab that as well if I get annoyed. Worst comes to worst, I'll just buy another screen while we're down there.
See, I don't know how you guys can work with less than 3 screens. I have 4.
I used to have
Work with
3.
less than 5.
I used to have 3, but
Okay,
I overclocked my I overclocked my PC so much because of the 3 screens.
Like, once you go above 3 screens, you have to buy these expensive special video cards for a computer so you can have more than 3 monitors running. Like,
And not
I can
burn
watch
out
2
your
YouTube
power
videos.
supply like I did.
I can watch 2 YouTube videos and work at the same time. I do not care.
I mean, I have, let's see. Well, I say I have 4, but one's actually a TV, so I can do Xbox. I got Discord and Steam up on this one. I've got the application I'm running up on this one, and then I'm watching the stream over on the other one.
What the hell are you doing on stream right now, Stuart? You look surprised. You're like,
Oh, you didn't see the map. Like, I
love the map.
I was I was doing this really precise little like pixel measurements, and then when I hid my grid bars, it did not look a thing like it was supposed to, and it was just hideous. And I was like, "Whoop, messed up on that one."
Here we go again.
What is the freaking? What did I've always wondered when I look into this. When I look into the Discord, Hyde, what have you gotten yourself into? And then I remember, oh yeah, I'm in the loading trip. I can never leave.
No way in, no way out.
There's a way in,
You're
but you're just trapped. So like that's kind of a shtick.
handcuffed everybody.
One way in, no way out.
I'm gonna finish my secret project that I'm not allowed to talk about yet until Stuart gives me
By
the
the way,
okay.
I want a
project.
secret project.
Megan, that RP Discord.
I'm
you
not gonna
were
say it
talking about a
because
while back.
Yeah.
Is it
Well,
the
my-
new video that you're doing tomorrow, or?
No, I do plan on finishing that tonight, but I can't focus while I'm in a chat, so I'm gonna work on the thing that starts with a P.
Oh, you mean the? Oh, well, I can't say that.
PUBG? You're playing PUBG?
I'm drawing PUBG porn.
Nice. Spicy. Spicy.
I'm not using characters at all, it's just all guns.
Just all guns.
I want to see an LMG going, like, just humping a pickaxe.
That's Fortnite. I said
Fortnite.
This is
PUBG.
Fortnite, not PUBG.
I get those two confused so much.
I mean, at this point, like,
Hey Megan, what about that RP Discord you talked about a while back? What did that turn out to be?
Over 300 members.
nice.
Oh shit!
That is taken off.
It has.
Hey,
Oh yeah,
Megan, you wanna
Pygmy, you were a model for that on it for a while. You should.
Yeah, I was a mod for a bit, yeah.
Hey, hold on.
You
I
should
just
keep
remembered.
in what's going on right now. It's a lot.
Do I still?
I just remembered something.
I
Teach.
don't think I have the channel.
What's going on?
Why the hell am I a moderator? I asked that a ton. If you never answered me, I love it, but why?
Why are you a moderator in the stream?
I actually have the same question for Twitch.
Because I know you and I trust you to moderate if I need it.
Yet you don't even trust me to talk.
Nope. I have learned. You taught me a hard lesson, Megan.
See, Stuart knows
Horrible
us enough to trust us. He knows you too much to trust you.
Yeah, exactly.
Honored, and I'm honored. Also, I'm taking a picture of my
I'll release
dog.
all your secret high school photos.
Yeah.
Oh, please! I'd love to see these.
I find it hilarious that I got modded, because when I got modded, I was offline. I didn't know I got modded. I found that hilarious. It's like, what? Wait,
I like
modded?
what happened?
I was like,
I'm glad you find it hilarious because it works for me. So.
I know, it was like, what? Why am I mod? What happened?
Wait,
I
is,
think
is
I'm
it
modded
Torb
on
main?
the too.
Thing is, I would make a
Twitch
Torb
mod.
main. I would make a Torb main a mod on YouTube, but he's such a house stick that I'm afraid like that he might like show a little bias during like.
do I need to get my sword?
Wait.
Sword.
Wait, you mean
Oh my-
Do you mean like that?
Oh, Stuart, should
Like,
we talk
yeah.
about what's going on tomorrow?
Okay, tomorrow. Yes, all right, fine. So you guys remember how I'm a bad boss, right? Like,
Mm-hmm.
Stuart spent all this money on a computer this month and he didn't have enough money to pay me.
more like that's part one, and then part two is, hey, Megan fell really behind last month, and I didn't feel like it was important to pay her all of this month. So yeah,
Are we doing another punishment stream?
we are doing another punishment stream tomorrow.
And it's even better. We're playing Portal 2.
I'm a
Well,
complete.
we're not playing.
Oh.
Wait, we're playing during the stream? I didn't know this? Or
I told you straight up we're playing Portal 2
we're playing.
because it's hilarious because I get to torture you.
Okay, see that changes.
Please run.
That changes a few things.
Or
but
we could have a goal and we could chill out. Have like a goal, like if we reach it, we'll do like a mini series and I can edit it over a weekend.
see,
What
that's
did
what
you
I was,
guys-
that's what I thought we were doing. Is like once we hit the stream goal, like the prize is that you torture me in a let's play or something.
Yeah.
See, that's
You
what
guys should play the.
We have the
Mario
avatars
portal.
too.
You should play the
no.
Mario portal.
We're just gonna play the average one because that's the best time. That's as much time as we'll have.
yeah. Unfortunately, like,
Teacher, are you doing the mine right now?
am I doing the what?
The mine on the swamp.
Yeah, I'm doing the mine. Yeah, I kind of like how that turned out. It's not great, but it'll work. Like, I think that looks pretty good.
Yeah.
The highest punishment will be giving Megan a raise. No! Why would you do that?
Hold on.
So like this is what my general to-do list is.
Can't give her a raise.
Remove comment.
So I
By the
still
way,
need to
look at upper crust.
I still need to do all of the other punishment videos that I had to do. I haven't done the One Punch Man thing yet, which I probably should. I haven't done the Cuphead or the horror game or the Ultra Sun thing. Like, I'm kind of mad at
Ultra Sun
myself. I
best-
agreed to do
Because
Let's
I don't
Plays.
have.
Sorry.
I'm gonna do it for my channel too.
So actually, what I'm thinking for tomorrow for that punishment stream is like I'm not the only one who messed up last month, Meg. So I'm thinking you're gonna join me in some of these, and we'll do a thing like I'll design a little game for it, but it's definitely going to be a hey. Do you want to punish Megan or do you want to punish Stuart? So like
That's a great idea. Oh, I
Yeah.
love that.
Punish
In the
Megan.
bottle,
Punish
but
Megan.
punishment style.
so you are okay with that?
Yes, I'm totally fine. Like,
Oh,
dude,
perfect.
okay, because I'm totally up for it too, and like I could do some messed up shit. Like I would go for Monkey's Wheel of Punishment.
Ooh.
I know you're not worthy. You're not going to try that.
Worthy.
But
I think worthy's actually a pretty good thing to say there. Like, yeah, I cannot do what Monkey does.
no, but I would like. I just dream one day to actually go on the fucking wheel of punishment with Asperger and be like, "All right, you fucking pussies, let's do this." I get the knife and I'm like, "Shit," because I have no coordination at all. Oh, I have all my fingers.
The knife goes
Chop,
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 chop.
chop. If I miss the spaces.
Oh, by the way, look in upper crust. You want to see my fat dog?
I saw your dog. That
The
is,
fattest little dog ever.
Is that
That
a
is a
dog
good
or a
pupper.
rug?
that is a good pupper. That is a good pupper.
This little thing. She was the runt of the litter. I don't know how she's this fat.
By the way, I've been ignoring chat for a while. Let's go to chat for a bit, if that's okay.
I think they're devolving into all out bloodshed and war.
Oh boy. Oh no. What's happened?
Oh,
So
no.
it's Styx.
Megan Picard.
And Megan is scary.
Is it because I'm willing to do up the most fucked up shit?
I don't know. They just said you sound scary.
Megan is a masochist.
I don't know, maybe.
No, I just can handle a lot of shit in the real world. Like, I want to do the fucking pepper challenge one time. I mean, not the pepper challenge. What is it? The hot ones challenge. Where it's like, and the best part is I can't even handle mild sauce, and I want to try that.
You are all weak sauce.
Thing is,
So
I
if you
like
mild
hot
sauce.
wings a lot, so I could handle
Yeah.
that.
In here 5 minutes and I'm already talking trash.
What's going
You
on?
please stay in the chat. I got a weak sauce. Literally my only like insult I have.
Someone real quick, can you just just let me know what's happening in chat right now, so I know what's
They're all talking about. They're all talking about how messed up I am.
Challenge. Hyde pulls out sword and yells, "Time to die." Someone's talking about a corgi.
A slutty ball.
Dog.
Oh, she's a freaking. I don't know what she is. She's just fat.
Oh, isn't her actual?
But are there links to the music you used in your videos in the description or something?
Sometimes. Why? What's the question that I'm?
Someone's
It's just a
asking
commenter
about
who just read it.
If I use a special song from someone, I will usually post a link, but sometimes I forget. If I ever used your music, this is addressed to whoever. If I ever used your music and forgot, let me know, because that's not fair to you. So.
Oh, hail Sokoa.
Entertainment. This is Discord.
They're gonna start hailing Sokoa now.
Woody Entertainment has a.
All hail Bella,
Guys.
the best of burbs, the best interrupter.
Of your bird.
My burb. That, like, I do a lot of good editing to make sure that she isn't heard, but if I have it where she's annoying me during one, it means that she really annoyed me during it. Because that just means I did a lot of takes and I edited out all the peeps.
That's most used in this Discord is the wholesome one.
Yes,
Oh my
very
gosh.
much so.
Always looking the first time I'm in here.
As far as actually the most active and most viewed is not unfortunately, but this is just a consequence of our audience. Is that most actual viewed and most active at the moment? I think is Etchy.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. Makes sense.
Sure does.
Yeah, somebody joined.
Who joined?
Hey. who's-
Enix.
Oh, hey, Enix. How you doing, dude? Are we under a
A
matriarchy?
Sheldron.
I asked because I like a lot of songs in your videos and want to continue listening to them. That's it. I almost don't at the very least. I have Megan give credit to most of them, and I think I think she's forgotten a few times, but most of the time she's real good at it. So
If I have, it's been like once or twice. I'm very good at remembering to do that.
yeah, if
I don't think you sound very convincing.
so you might want to talk to her about that.
Well, now talk to X about it because he has to put in give credit.
Right. Well, now we're doing our own original songs, and actually, I can actually play a couple for you. The one during the Layla video was actually original, and it was so good.
That was good.
I think that one was nostalgic. Let me double check.
When can I ask when did she die?
Layla?
Yes, please.
Oh yeah, that one was
that one.
that one was nostalgic. That was so good.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
I'm just waiting for Watashi and Layla to die, and this will be so much better.
Then you're gonna be super sad. You're gonna be super sad, my friend.
No, it's amazing. It's amazing even with those two. I don't even know. Technology knows. People, wow.
How far into season 2 is this? I believe this will probably be like the 3rd or 4th episode coming to this map in season 2.
Yeah, it's gonna be 3.
Man, I can't wait to watch it.
Thank you.
They had 1 and 2 in a
I
certain
don't know
area
what
because I don't want to spoil, and then I didn't know if 3 would be a transition to this map or not.
They're gonna hit this one pretty quick.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Season 2 is supposed to be when my cameo.
Oh no!
See, I'm just
Roller
happy
guard.
waiting on mine. Because also I realized that I didn't downgrade quick enough, Stuart, so I pledged another month so I get 5 levels on all my Pokemon.
Oh yay! I will do my best to get that sorted.
No, that's fine. I just realized when I went down, I'm like, oh, you start at the beginning of months. That was month 4.
Oops.
What is it to get a 80 or more 5 patrons sold? Oh yeah, Ace Trainer sold out.
Is it already?
Oh hey, there's actually a spot open for lobby. Oh wait, no, that's Black Belt.
Nope. Yep. That's the spot open for 100 where you get to fight Lavi. That's because I dropped down because I've gone over my 3 months. So
By the way, if you guys, if anyone in the chat wants to fight lobby, all you have to do is donate $100.
Oh yeah, so the fight lobby slot is now open if you're interested.
Oh boy.
Those sold out
I can't.
those sold out within hours. Like I could not believe that.
I had a chance to donate for it, but
when you
got lucky
made
this.
it, me and Cygnus were half talking to you at that point, and then you made it, and we're like, yoink.
Oh yeah, that one was
Oh,
fascinating to me.
I would just make like a character with this
I wasn't
overpowered
about to.
Aegislash. But you don't want me.
I think my character will be interesting.
Well, I reserve like
It'll be fun.
it's like I'm not
Oh,
going to
man.
say no to ideas, but I reserve the right to. Like,
That's fair.
like his Aegislash and the other thing, basically the sword Pokemon are kind of like a signature and they're a big plot point. So I don't want to use those if I can avoid it.
I just love Aegislash. It's my favorite Pokemon.
That's fine, man. I don't blame you. Immortal Lyn! Thanks, man. Love the new Utopus SFW dump.
Wait,
remember-
wait, hold on. Did you post that somewhere? Where?
Okay, in the Menage a WoW server, if you are either a patron to the Menage a WoW, if you are a sponsor, or if you are a YouTube subscriber, you can get into the server. You need to verify your age with a mod, but if you do, there is a Utopus NSFW dump, and there are a few made by Tracy herself. So if you really
that sounds good.
if you really want to see it, there it is. I mean, like,
I am 18, so
yeah. So that's up to
But-
you.
I mean, I'm curious now.
And if you want personal NSFW,
Oh my god.
Oh yes, please.
Watashi.
There's
You
there is no
Ouch.
official Watashi yet.
if you want art from me of NSFW, just go to announcements.
Don't donate to her. Don't pay her. No, we don't pay. We don't pay Megan.
I don't pay Megan.
Don't pay Megan.
Ah,
That's no longer a meme.
it's no longer a meme. It's just fact. We don't pay Megan.
Just, I don't know if that entrance is very well placed. Like it's like near the water.
Are you talking about this?
I don't know how to build that.
Budget then.
Oh, hey, you have G-Force? Whoa.
Yeah, I do. I just what do I have? I can pull up my specs real quick for you.
Oh yeah, the specs that you
I just
spent
have a
money on this
computer
one
that
too.
Silver, that won't cut it. You have to be 18 plus.
Yeah, you have to be over 18. Like,
Mhm.
no.
I can't do it.
Ooh.
This is not the PG-13 crap that you can pull in movie theaters. That parents' guidance until 13. No, it's you need to be of.
Which, yeah.
If you need to be over 18, I can't do it. So
Plus, if we did that, how would we know that your
criteria.
parents? Also, if you did that, how would we know your parents are over your shoulder while you're looking at stuff?
Also, weird. my parents are watching with me.
They're looking.
Why? Like, I have more questions for you than anything else.
Ask them. You won't like the answers.
Like, yeah, that's a little more disturbing.
Awkward.
Yeah, sorry, dude. Sorry,
Mhm.
Silver Sky. Once you turn 18, like it's there. It's in the Discord, man. So
Don't worry, Don't worry though. If you gotta wait a couple of years, it's never going away. Stuff on the internet doesn't go away.
true.
Fun fact for everyone out there.
Yeah.
It's on the internet, it stays forever.
Plus, like, I mean, it's still on the internet, and people do what people do, and I'm aware of
Look,
that.
yes.
I'm aware of that, and I'm taking that risk. I'm just saying, please don't betray my trust. Please don't do that.
Well,
But
Stuart's a nice guy. He pays his workers.
Teach is the best. Don't betray Teach. I will hunt you down.
I mean, I'm fully aware that the internet is going to do what the internet does. But please don't.
I'm going to just take a peek into the Etchy Central just for a quick. Oh my God, no!
It's on the Menage one, so like you won't see it in Etchy.
Oh, it's in Menage.
Just making a joke.
I'm gonna
I was
go,
just making
Yeah,
a joke
no,
about how
they're-
much weird crap is in there.
Everything Tracy has done so far is in the Menage one in the TLC NSFW.
TLC and
So, oh wow, I've actually gone over my thing that I said I would do and only give $5 a stream.
Oh, you
wow.
Stuart, does it count that I'm on stream so I can have?
It says
No.
I pledged $10, so it's technically on the stream.
did? Either way.
realize that majority of the characters are whose character is that? The one that looks like the Zorak?
Oh, that's that's
That's
redacted.
redactix, yeah.
So-
Oh, yeah,
half
Redact.
of the- half
Oh,
of the
I
stuff
love
is Redacted's
Zarya.
character.
Yeah. So essentially, most of the NSFW made were commissions by Redacted, and yeah, that's actually mostly it. Most of them are commissions from them. I think
That's a commission sum.
someone commissioned the Venti one, and then I think for practice we were doing a couple others because she wanted to open up commissions, and then we just gave her suggestions for practice.
Did Dakoa commission the three-way one?
Yeah,
or-
Takoa commissioned that one.
Oh, okay, that's what I figured.
$6. Thanks. Thanks for answering my questions. It means a lot to me. I'm glad to be a part of this community. Thank you, Surreal Birds.
Thank you.
We
That's,
appreciate you.
Thank you for the $3.
that's $6.
No, I'm making a joke that I'm still doing the half thing.
Oh, gotcha. Sorry, I'm a little distracted today.
Holy
Stupid as
crap,
fuck.
is that blood on those boards?
Blood on those boards?
No, it's a keep out sign.
I'm not sure.
It looks like red tape.
I thought, oh crap, are we, dealing with, cannibalistic geodudes again?
Oh,
Wait, what?
Wait, that means they eat each other. Humans are safe.
So are we
Never
dealing with human eating geodudes again?
There we go.
That would break a few teeth.
There's, geodudes that eat rocks. I'm pretty sure that feels
Yeah, I'd say I think geodudes by nature are semi-cannibalistic, considering geodudes eat minerals and they are minerals. So technically, they could eat themselves.
They eat themselves to death.
Can you imagine,
Oh God.
They eat themselves to happiness.
Everybody eats themselves to death.
Oh, hold on, no, hold on. Vanilla ice geodude.
Alrighty, so groovy.
Why? If I was 10, I was also.
Nope.
It's so cold.
I don't think that's how math works.
Mm. Mm.
We don't get a lot of youngsters in our. We don't get a lot of really young people. I think the youngest that we have is a fan. I think there's one 14-year-old, but
I mean, I'm semi-young, I guess.
well, I mean, 16 is generally the youngest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just trying to. say like I generally know the age of most of the demos, the demographic.
You are an
just
MLM
don't
person.
Stop looking at them.
He just assumed the Rock's chemical makeup. I mean, Rock doesn't have a chemical makeup.
Colors.
Rock is a compound of different minerals that aren't pure enough to
Jay.
be called a gem.
JFam asks for $5. Where did friends and family go? Okay, JFam, I'm real sorry, man, but we had to raise the minimum to super patron. I don't like doing that, but it's kind of what I had to do.
Oh, I just found Puffin Forest like icon, and I love it. It's adorable.
His goofy little icon for Discord.
Freaking love Ben. Oh, what about Silver Skyline? He's actually 13.
Oh wow, you're 13, dude. That's awesome. Also, a little more concerning now that I know what your question was. But hey, what am I to say? Boy, I'm glad I was in the other Discord when that popped up. Why would you do that to me, Discord? Because I was trying to find answers for people, and don't do that. Oh my gosh, that would have been way worse. That'd have been a cut.
Deuce.
That'd have been a cut the stream and privatize the video moment. Either way.
I need a more reliable way to know when streams are happening, so I can give my stream like $5.
My problem, I appreciate that, but my big problem is I usually don't know when they're happening, and I'm just kind of a turd when it comes to it. And it's just like, hey, tonight sounds fun.
Yeah, like I don't mean like an upload schedule. I just wish YouTube gave me better freaking notifications. And the only reason I catch every stream is because I check your channel 24/7.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You know this, but I love everything about this channel. I just love it.
Oh,
Do you
thank
love me?
No.
I like memes.
No.
I like memes, but you're a little too much.
Oh my god! Freaking savage! I love it.
Night hide right now. I do not give two flying fucks.
Wow, that was like the most savage thing I've heard tonight. I love it.
You get with hide.
Woo!
That heart is a little lopsided.
Oh.
Yeah, no, this
Well,
is
if I knew that
all
all we need to do was add $5 more to my Patreon, well, I would have done that yesterday.
well, hello there. Do we,
How you guys doing?
goodness me.
Yeah, right.
Now it's getting
Like-
full.
Wait, hold on. Are you like doing water disturbance like from the cave?
I was trying to do something like that. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Like I'm trying to show that it's underground, and it's kind of working, or it's
But it's also
underwater.
What about like hold on, stop your mouse like right here.
Okay.
Like what if it were to like there were to be like it were to extend out further, like there's like a visual tunnel heading out in a diagonal direction.
Actually, I was about to do that. Like there was an underground tunnel.
This is why you're my teacher. I have your ideas before you do.
Well, before I announced them, but yeah, no, I was totally gonna do that because that's awesome. Okay, there we go.
Also, you can have like an Onyx, like Onyx everywhere. Oh, Onyx and Geodude are my summer favorites.
So you're
what
saying
happened?
you want something unexpected?
Don't forget the new bad. Don't.
Oh, I want my $5
Where's
back.
my sword?
You sound like Lamp
Kidding.
right now.
See,
So my name
surprise,
is now in
surprise.
gold. How gaudy.
Oh, Gotti.
I'm well, by the way, the theming name of Night Hide to Day Hide is from you, Teach, because you always change your nickname to theme.
Fair.
Night Hide, when I'm Night Hide, don't expect me to like say like safe for work things.
Dude,
I'll
that's,
keep it off stream, but
dude, that's
when
fine.
I'm Day Hide, I am cheery as all get out. You do not want to
You
deal
know-
with Day Hide.
I know I've been around this Discord for half a year, but I still don't know why you call him Teach. What's up? What's the story with that?
He's a teacher.
Yeah, he's a teacher.
Well, yes, that part I understand.
That's literally it. That's all it is.
That's. Oh, okay.
I mean,
He's teach.
do you need more
It's
of a
in his
reason?
notes.
No, I was just curious.
I have in your notes, Teach, that you are Professor Mahogany. Teach. Teacher. Bruh, you disgust me, House Twix. Ugh.
Oh, come on.
Wait, there's a House Twitch in here?
No.
You forget I'm House Twitch.
No. Okay, sorry. I mean, like, exclusively House Twitch.
Well, I only do the bit stuff.
No, I see
I
it.
don't
I
do
see-
super chat.
No, I see it. No. Never mind. I thought there was a
I don't-
non-super patron in here, and I was like, no! Not to
No.
slam with the hammer
No.
in here!
No.
Hack the server!
No.
Hack the server!
Hack the planet! Best teacher ever? No.
Well, at least they're hacking. At least they're hacking this server, not the Manajawa for the loots.
Actually, that's fair.
Excuse you, Teach? You are the best teacher ever.
No.
I mean, you did do the Burger King.
Oh my god, the Burger King thing.
Did your class get good scores at the end of that semester?
Yeah, I actually did see an improvement almost across the board. It was actually kind of awesome.
Well, that's good.
Wait, what did you do?
Okay, so 1 second. Let me get
Oh,
this water
no.
finished up.
He's telling the story, guys. He's telling the story about how he brainwashed children.
Yay!
We should call him Sensei and honor the best girl, Watashi.
Watashi.
Jacob, no.
Oh!
Oh, what?
Anyway,
I love story time.
so
I do
essentially what happened is that I was doing my post-end year reviews, and I was told by my principal that, like, hey, you're real good, you're doing great. I got 3s and 4s across the board, which is excellent. But I was told that I'm not doing enough for my more gifted students, and that I need to challenge them more. And so I said, oh, you want me to break them? Okay, I don't know if it's Hyde or Enix, but you're getting some loud stuff. I think it's Enix, dude.
Oh,
Yeah,
probably. Sorry.
I'll turn down my headset.
No, I'm just hearing like some electronic background noise
Sorry,
or
I
something.
got. Yeah, that was probably a fan. I got too near it.
That's fine, dude. I'm just letting you know.
All right, thanks.
Oh, I see. It's Hyde who's hacking into the system.
Oh, it's Hyde. Hack the planet.
It's not even coming from him. It's just coming from Enix. He's using him as a distraction.
Now? What are you on about?
Next.
Hyde, I see through your plans to forge, to frame Enix.
Anyway,
Fortunately, I'll have to kill you all. No one can know.
so what happened was that he wanted me to challenge my gifted students more, and I said, okay. So I came up with this system. It was called I just called it the I don't know what I called it, but essentially I went to Burger King.
It's your turn.
Hi, JoJo. Come here. Hey, I bet Stream probably wants to see you. Come here, sweetie.
JoJo.
Oh,
I'm waiting for her to pop up on screen.
I was like, yeah, stream is
Say
very
hi,
behind.
Stream.
hi, Stream.
Look, do you see yourself right there?
Hi, JoJo.
So, all right, this is what I look like.
A football.
Yeah, that's a football.
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 I need to cut that football.
Go play. Love you.
Wait, Stuart, tell him to say hi to Auntie
No,
Megan.
she's finally on screen.
You want me to break them? So yes, I told them I was going to break my students, and what I did was I went to Burger King, I got a bunch of crowns, and after that I went to I set up these posters in my room, and I said, okay, every week I'm going to give you a new project, and every week we will assign a new winner. Whoever submits the best project is the king or queen of class that week. And it gives you no benefits. You don't get a better grades. I don't treat you better. The only difference is that everyone around must refer to you as Your Majesty. And that's the only benefit. And people went nuts. Like they,
Oh my god.
like they.
Sounds like-
Yeah, I would also give them the Burger King crown, and they would get to wear it for the week. And people went nuts over this. And I learned that you don't really need to bribe your kids with candy or food. You just got to let them know that they're better than their neighbor, or they're better than their friend.
Yeah.
Ah,
And
Yeah,
everyone's
about right.
woo, that changed everything. Like, I restructured my whole class around this little contest, and it was amazing. Like, I saw so much better results. And at the awards ceremony, parents were coming up to me and said, they were doing kind of poorly or struggling at the beginning of the year, but once I implemented the contest, everything changed. So
Everything
That's
changed.
That's amazing.
Everything
Unless Stuart attacked.
There we
I
go.
was like, everything changed.
Well, if I ever want to be an English teacher, at least I'll know now.
Hey, Teach, quick thing.
mhm.
Maybe on the side that's near the ocean, since, salt water actually changes the color of rock, maybe have that a bit miscolored.
Maybe, like, I'm still not... I'm happy with how the rock looks underwater now. Like, it does look like it kind of blends a bit. I'm just not
Abby,
going to...
oh shit, holy crap. Abby?
Oh.
Sorry, I freaked out a little bit. My dog started choking.
Okay,
Oh.
I'm glad you're better.
I'm so sorry about that.
No, it's cool, it's cool.
Don't die.
You could donate to
Oh,
the
my-
loading crew if you want to be king, too. I know, like, you could do Stream Boss for that.
You can,
I'm just not
you
going
can-
to. Like,
you can donate
Yeah.
to the loading crew if you want to be king too. And exactly who's going to beat Takoa?
no,
True.
I don't think anyone's going to
Uh,
get Takoa.
No.
I will
You
find
say
a
that
way.
now, there will be a new person.
Mm.
Well, I do-
$1,000 a month. I will donate $1,000 a month for 1 month.
Yeah, give Stuart a heart attack, why don't you?
I was gonna say, I am now employed, and I was donating a lot before I was even employed, so...
No way. By the
Kai,
way, to anyone who
Kai asks, wait, random question. Do you have Chibi Tina for plushies for sale? I must have one for my niece. I do not have one. I do not have Chibi Tina plushies available. I think we could potentially get away with it. Like, there are parity laws in place that would protect us, but I'm not going to... Well, we do sell just regular straight-up Pokemon plush. Like, we won't advertise it. We might...
on those.
Exactly, yeah. And we've really thought about it. Like, we really want to do stuff for Chibi Tina, because he's such a big part of the show now.
Have him holding a little
Hey,
plush
I
cell phone.
question. Teach. Actually, change my question to a statement. Listen, to anyone in the chat that has about $500 they can spare, donate $500 on stream, and Teach will have to put on the dress.
I remove that. I remove that. Dude, we don't do that. We don't do that anymore, because when I was tiny and I had like 100, like if I only had like 1,000 subscribers, that'd have been okay. But that would probably get around too much.
I've been sick. I was planning on doing
Because
that.
I just had a payday. I had $500 at the get-go.
Bro, like,
I'm going to do that. No.
I'm sorry. Like, I can't risk that. Like,
I perfectly understand. I just want to wallow in self-pity for a second.
I'll wear a dress for 500.
no, it's only funny
No
if
one wants to
men
see you in a
wear-
dress, Megan.
Yeah, no one wants to see
Uh-huh.
that, Megan.
Well, I mean, there are two other guy. Well, I mean, there's X and there's Takoa.
I like how Takoa is just a part of the loading crew now, which he always is.
Yeah.
I mean, he did
At
come
this
to the
point-
convention with us.
At this point, he's basically the probate of this server.
I mean, what did you call him? Executive producer?
Executive producer.
I was the one who said that he is basically executive producer. Because I actually know how that shit works.
All my Unexpectables fans out there, holla at you. You're awesome.
How many unpaid interns do you basically have, Stuart, at this point?
He has no unpaid interns.
I mean,
as far as I know.
As far as, like, I guess mods, I guess, but, like,
Yeah.
that's a completely different thing.
Well, I just
I'm
know at
paid
one
less
point
than
Hikari was doing a lot of stuff for you, like sprite wise.
Hikari?
That's true, but I offered to pay him, first of all. And then-
Hikari's such a sweet person.
No, it was honestly a joke. I wasn't like trying to get at you. Actually, I was like, just how many people like help you out and stuff, but just like don't.
There's a few who offer for free, and I try to avoid taking free help, mostly because I don't think it's fair to them. Because I know what it's like to want to help somebody, and I know what it's like to also be taken advantage of, and that's not okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, part of the mind is
Well, I'm running it.
We don't take advantage of you, Megan. We give you what you deserve for what you do. Just not
what I deserve.
By the way,
By the
Jacob
way,
says
I
I
actually-
should probably wear the dress. Let's all be real here. He's right.
probably where.
By the way, I have to ask, just because I'm curious, and I've got like a mixed responses throughout.
Mhm.
Who else here actually likes Arceus' design? Just like this is out of question, but I've got a lot of mixed responses for that question.
Wait,
I actually really
Arceus?
like it.
Did I hear?
Who?
Arceus, whatever you want to say, the god Pokemon.
Arceus,
Who else likes
Arceus,
this
whatever.
design?
Oh, the horse that looks like it got stuck in a fence.
I actually
like it.
love his design.
Same here. I actually like it. I think it's a good design, though I never didn't believe it existed at first when my friend showed me it.
Do it. What are you doing with this mine?
Are you like designing a second underground portion?
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh. There we go. I see now.
Swim to this to get to the lower mine?
Maybe? I don't know.
It's flooded.
Be like full of rock type Magikarp.
It's all Magikarp. That's like...
Why don't you just put the what is it? Fish in that's a rock fish.
No, it's full of Magikarp and full of dead Zubats.
Yeah,
God.
drowned Zubat.
They're all just floating at the top of the thing. Just...
What do you think? What do you think of that?
Could... Ooh, I like
nice.
this. Yes.
It looks nice.
I might
we're
replace
more
it.
into
also a while behind.
I think you
so
can-
right now you're clearing up the weird stuff.
You could. I think it should be a little bit more molded into the side of it, but yeah.
This piece. I don't like this piece. I'm gonna take that out. I'm gonna actually use this. Like now that I know what I can do with it, I'm gonna use.
Hi, Jojo from 5 seconds
Jojo.
ago.
That's right. You can see her steal my stuff now. She just comes into my room, takes my stuff, and go.
Oh, now I just see it.
See, JoJo's still there, and
There she goes.
There she goes. Yep, that's
Wrong channel for this.
Yep, and she
posted
just-
something
Bye,
wrong channel.
Jojo.
She just took your bottle.
She just took it. Like, not even like, hey, Daddy, may I have this? Just, nope.
No.
I love that
freaking,
we're so
like,
far behind
the
that
whole
she was
round.
out of the room on the screen at this point. Like, I didn't even know you responded talking to her until she left.
Yeah, she was just so silent about it too. We didn't even hear her.
Yeah, we didn't.
Yeah,
know.
she's just a ninja.
She is proficient in
Hold on, let me
stealth.
check.
Yeah, the little bugger started stealing your Christmas presents.
Oh, holy crap!
I'm gonna send you another like a gift pack because I won't be down for this Christmas. I'll be up
Mhm.
for Christmas.
Wow.
I'll send you another Christmas presents and stuff like that.
Ooh, can we
Actually,
talk about Christmas presents?
I'm actually surprised. A lot of people actually like Arceus' design. I've had a bunch of people say they absolutely hate it.
It's a white horse stuck in a fence.
No pun intended. I'm on the fence about it.
But
Get out!
You're on the fence. but
No,
Arceus is in the fence.
I'm like, it does look like a horse with a fence, but at the same time, it looks so cool.
I'm just gonna admit it now. I'm a huge Yu-Gi-Oh nerd. It looks like something straight out of Bylon's, and I love that. I love Bylon's design. So, yeah.
That's cool.
I also love its multi-type ability and the fact that it's a god, so it can learn every move in the game.
If we're going to quickly talk about Christmas presents, because that did come up.
I mean,
Are you
you
talking
can
about
also
Christmas?
learn every move in the game.
Yeah, because I'm talking about Christmas presents for you because I'm going to be sending them instead of delivering them. Unless I have money by October because I can hand deliver them then, but you can wait.
You with
for
money.
You know how you can get some money? Everyone, donate to Megan's Patreon.
Oh.
They're not supposed to know about that yet.
Oh, You press the Patreon button.
You shouldn't have done. You shouldn't have
Who
did that.
did that? Patreon.
Yes, I'm excited for part 3 of Team 4 Stars episode 62.
Oh, I'm stoked, dude.
Yes.
I've watched that last one like 4 times.
I know the heartfelt
Freaking-
apology.
wait, No, hold on. Freaking cheap shots. Freaking cheap shot right at the end. I tell you that.
Yeah, no, that was real good. That whole thing. Now that I'm friends with, like, I was a huge TFS fanboy for a long time. I'm
Alright.
less of a fanboy now that I actively hang out with some of them. But like, well, you just do that. Like, you just kind of watch their stuff less
I like
because it demystifies it.
Lanny more. I like Lanny the best just because of his voice.
It's similar to you and the loading crew. It's like I'm a big fan of your stuff, but you're just a dude.
Yeah, I hope.
Even though you're
Just a dude.
No. Even though you're just a dude, I still love your stuff. I'm still a huge fan.
Oh no,
Stuart, I watch all of your episodes.
Oh, thank you. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Did that actually catch you there for a second?
No, absolutely.
I do actually watch all the episodes after the fact because I'm a premium user, so I want to inflate those numbers.
Yeah.
Premium user.
Because I know that a view from a premium member is worth more than a normal view that has ad block off.
Wait, Megan is worth something more than another person. Holy shit! Fair.
I think we're just getting like kind of mean now, guys. Like, I'm all for crapping on Megan, but like at this point, it's just like, wow, like this is just rude now.
I am all for cracking on Megan.
Megan is this channel's biggest meme.
The funny,
I love her.
the funny
but
part
she's
is
the
every
biggest
time she's here and everyone and with everyone crapping on Megan, I'm like, I like Megan. And everyone's just like, shut up, Jay, you don't exist.
Shut up.
Megan, but I'm going to give her enough crap so she can run her own farm.
On farm what?
Because he's giving you crap,
Crap,
to use as manure,
manure is made from crap.
and you use manure for fertilizer.
See, I'm as dumb as Stuart.
Wow.
Long joke.
Wow.
Wow, that's more shade than even I can throw.
So Stuart, are you still mad at us for giving Megan shit now?
No, keep it coming.
Megan, your editing is beautiful, but your little sub card thing are terrible. I have to slow the video at every time so I can read them.
No.
That's
That's on purpose. Yeah, no, those are okay. Actually, fun fact: if you want to know about a little bit about YouTube's bogusness, likes, comments, and like comment. Yeah, they don't do anything anymore. Do you know what actually does?
What?
Pausing the video?
No. Rewinding and watching other things. They call it true engagement. I will pull this up and show you because this is fascinating.
Alright, so
Let me
the
guess.
bot
I am
that's gonna
like
rewind.
So Stuart liked my 6 messages in that video.
A lot,
Yes,
actually. Yeah, no, hold on.
You gave me no editing direction. You're like, just fucking do it. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's fine. By the way, if you guys want to see like part of Christmas Day, here's this. The sock puppet thing. If you're on my Twitter, you can see my awful sock puppets.
Half-Life 3 is coming back.
Yeah, that's perfect.
1 second. Let me find what it's called. What was the new viewers? Okay. Let me show you something about engagement and analytics that is really dirty and I hate it. If you look at all of our episode recaps, episode 1 of our recaps is viewed so much more than others, and it's only because of this thing right here. If you rewatch it, hold on, you can see part of Christmas Date on Twitter, yeah, but I'm looking for.
So if I watch a video and I let it play out 2 minutes, it rewinded a minute, that gets you more of a thing from YouTube than if I had made a comment?
Sorta, let me find it.
I'm just gonna be at work and just have your videos on in the background, and then every 5 minutes just move them back to 1 minute into the video.
There's a thing. Where's my retention graphs? God, it's so hard to find it.
So crazy.
What are the names of the sock puppets?
Anyone enjoy Mario Tennis Aces?
I don't have it because I don't have
Never
money.
played it.
Have it. No, not a game I'm gonna be getting.
Don't.
Freaking.
You ever have that one
Ah.
game that you finally beat it and you just sit back and think, why did I play this?
I mean,
Because I
Yeah.
usually do.
can I restart
I am-
life? I don't like where I am.
You know, I wanted to get a doctor card at the beginning, but I rolled low, so I had to go the non-degree
There we go.
route.
All right, so here's the new YouTube beta.
Okay, we can't see it yet, but
I know.
everybody
Yeah.
But this is
It'll be up in 2
fascinating.
minutes.
So, like, this little spike you see right here, this is YouTube analytic gold. Because what this is what's true engagement that they're calling it. And you can actually see where my analytics jumped up when one, I added the D&D hashtag, and two, when people started paying attention, they did this moment. This is when I did the like that scroll up joke with Layla when I talked about why she's so sexy. And this was that little scroll up. I put that in there to amuse myself, but actually, thanks to this, the video is outperforming everything else because of this stupid little spike.
Oh my
So
Hold on.
So whenever Megan puts in a little note that lasts only a frame, and people
3
rewind,
frames.
yeah, like a frame or 3 frames, like that is so good for our analytics because YouTube realizes, oh, people are rewinding it now because that's an interesting portion. It doesn't understand that it's a nonsense joke, but it's now engagement from the audience directly into the video, which is what YouTube wants. It shows that you guys are really paying attention. So
I'll do that more often then.
I'm gonna go to work tomorrow. I'm gonna put 10 tabs of your videos, start them all at a time. 5 minutes later, I'm gonna go in and rewind them back to 1 minute into the video.
Please, if
Automatic
I do
program.
more of Stuart's voice, I'd kill myself.
They're gonna be muted.
What you're telling me is the person you endlessly shit on is making you the most cash.
well, yes, because one, that's how our friendship is based, and two,
Yeah,
like,
we're very. This is just how we act.
I'm making a joke over here. I gently believe.
No. Me and Stuart, I always say that we act like brother and sister towards each other because we endlessly harp on each other.
You guys actually look pretty similar at all.
oh no, them be fighting words.
I'll bring my sword.
I'll get my boxing gloves.
I got my keyblade.
Oh yeah, want to hear what this asshole said? No, fuck you. Want to hear what this asshole said? So we went to a convention. It was the last day, and I lost my voice at the beginning of the day. And he's like, "Well, it's about time," and I started smacking him with the sword.
Oh, by the way, where is this supposed to be? Analytic crap.
Oh, by the way, if you go to my Twitter, you can see, like, I just posted a GIF of the stupid puppets.
I just found it. So that big important video you promised about a year ago is coming up. You got everything recorded? Me. It's just
Oh wow, that
one puppet.
So what are you gonna do about that meme I uploaded? Like, I'm thinking we could do it as a beginning of the episode flip maybe one time if I can't find one.
Maybe, I don't know. I'm just I'm not sure what to do with that, to be honest. Like, I don't dislike it. I just like, okay, I don't know what to do with that.
Don't know how to find your Twitter.
I posted.
I make fun of Stuart. Oops, sorry.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I posted it in the chat if you want to see it.
Wait. There we are.
I'm actually really
By the way,
happy with this
every,
thing now. This is great.
Follow Teach on Twitter.
Follow Teach on Twitter.
Follow me on Twitter. I repost the best stuff.
No one follow Megan. No, none of that.
None of that. The only time I get any like real engagement on my Twitter is we did that punishment stream, and that was the most like that was the night I gained the most followers and stuff. So yeah.
I had no idea you love Sword Art.
Because you made nice of Sword Art Online.
Oh, I love Sword Art Online.
Does anyone ever wonder why it's called Twitter, but you make a tweet? So if it's called Twitter, shouldn't you twit? But if you tweet, shouldn't it be called Tweeter?
It's because Twitter's not a word, man. Get over it.
I got a
Eh.
jaw cramp while doing that little fake gag. Ah, that hurt.
Oh,
Fake
that
gag?
was
Oh, wow.
Well, no, the joke was I hate Sword Art so much I couldn't even finish the sentence that I love Sword Art Online.
I see you in the video now massaging your jaw.
Like that actually hurt a lot. Like, oh my god.
Alright.
Need more potassium.
He does banana.
Josh Sawyer. Megan is a cash cow, true or not, according to the Contra Sutra.
Oh! I'm not getting in on that. No.
Josh,
Nope,
why?
time. Changing the topic.
Oh, wait,
So what do you think of my comic that I'm doing for?
So comic, yeah.
What did you honestly think of that? Actually,
I thought it was 4 frames or like 3 frames of the same thing, and then like the punchline.
Wow, I'm savage. Jeez.
I mean, it's a good drawing, but like
it's a good drawing.
it's a good drawing.
I'll have to keep working on my humor.
To be okay,
Well,
I guess it's you two. So like I'm thinking, oh, Megan's done a thing.
Yeah.
I guess as he associates with
I
it,
guess
it's
I'll
not
just
very-
get better with time. Like I'll figure out more. I used to
Honestly-
do Raptor Jesus comics, so.
Okay,
Well-
here's my problem. Like,
Oh, you have a birdie?
Yes, I have a bird.
What's his name?
Bella. It is a he, by the way.
so like
Burb.
my big thing about the comic is that one, it is fine, but two, like I barely notice Bella because you're so like prevalent on the screen.
I can't help. That's her actual colors.
No. That's fine. I'm just saying, like, we need to figure out a way to show like action is occurring with Bella because I barely notice her until the very end. So like, if you draw like action lines around Bella, that could do a lot to help.
Okay.
Like, do
Squawk.
Do
like
some-
have her like in a text bubble squawk.
But that's a Patreon-only comic right now, Stuart.
Well, okay. Well, you have 50 potential patrons now looking at it, so you're welcome. Like, now they can see the benefits.
But yes, I don't do 4 panels, so it's gonna take some time to get into it better, and maybe I'll keep sending it to you and getting reviews, even though I'll post them. But if I get reviews, honest reviews, I can improve.
Well, here's the problem. Like, what? And this was a hit. This was a tip from Jello. Just post it. Like, don't obsess over your page 1 because you're always going to hate it.
Yeah, I know, but I'm gonna post it anyways. I just will want reviews after the fact.
It kind of gets into like the whole approach I took to testing in school. Don't second guess yourself. The first time you answer a question, just keep moving.
Yeah.
Don't go back and
Always go with
everyone
gut
always
instinct.
is like, okay, when you're done with all of your questions, make sure you look back over the test. I'm like, no, because I'm gonna start second guessing these questions.
Yeah.
Here's
that
a
right.
here's a good one. Use Bella's contrasting color for the back. Yeah. So like Bella is mostly orange and white. Like try to
Yellow,
find.
so it'd be purple, more purple.
Yeah, use that to like draw attention to Bella. The comic is about Bella.
Not all of them are. Some of them
Well,
will be
I'm saying
slice
this
of life kind of thing.
This
but-
particular 4 frames is about Bella.
Yeah.
So I should have worded that better.
Fucking asshole.
I'm just wishing I could push myself further to go beyond sketches because
Plus Ultra. That's
I was waiting for that.
I know. I was waiting. I was like, is he gonna say that? Is he saying that? Like,
I'm not saying.
Or take the Shia LaBeouf. Just do it.
I've got a sinister motivational issue. I try and do things and stop on them halfway, especially when it comes to my artwork.
dude, I feel you.
But you know, I keep on trying. I come back to it at some time later. I'll practice gestures and everything, but nothing feels enough, you know? I'm always judgmental before it's even done.
Yep. It's kind of my problem. So like, that's just That's just kind of the artist's curse, man.
My bad.
Oh no.
A plague in your household.
Hey.
Since the conversation has died down, another random question for all these chat people. Not you, Megan. You may not answer. I'm kidding. I'm just trying to be a dick. Who here has heard of TDDC? I'm kind of curious.
Who's
It's not
heard
that
of
popular, but see, Tales from my D&D.
Yes, I've heard of it. I've watched it. It's
Oh,
actually
that's
good.
appeared in my YouTube.
Another
It is a
little
pretty
fan,
obscure channel, but it's real fun.
Best. Teach, I love you, but it's just the best. It's like I love everything about it.
There are a lot of people who are more talented than I am, and I will never.
I wouldn't say
be
more
ups-
talented. He just puts
Not
some
more talent,
work.
not
He
even.
just puts a whole lot of work into it because he does it over a number of months and it's animated. And I love
So
it.
what's it called? What's it called?
Tales from my
D&D.
D&D campaign.
It's run by a guy called Demonat. He is super cool. The more sophisticated version of you.
Oh,
The better version of Stuart. Got it.
yeah, that's what I'm hearing.
Not quite what I would.
Teach-
What I would
Teach
put
is
that.
awesome because Demonac is awesome because he wears a suit.
I
What am I hearing?
My reasoning.
Because he wears a suit.
I watch it and I'm questioning your.
I say Stuart could be wearing a suit. You just don't know because he has no cam.
I got a cam right now, actually.
Got him right now.
Well, I know, but I'm talking about
I'm like-
during the stream.
I'm like super
Like,
American right now.
fucking SEB. I have no idea what this is. Go beyond sketching. Add color. Okay. You know what, smart guy? I can't stand you, but I love jokes like that.
All right, so what's this guy's name? Can you send it to me in Discord or something?
Yeah, it's better that he sends it to you because I looked up Tales from D&D and the first video I got was the Shad Mage and there's like a lewd image in the background that's censored. So
The Shad Man?
Channel.
the Shad Mage.
Oh no, I'm not a fan of his artwork, but I love the man himself. That is an
Yeah.
interesting fella.
Me man.
I'm with you on that one. I'm not a big fan of his art. I don't survey his page, but I will defend him tooth and nail.
Yeah, just the pure disrespect that that man shows to like censorship and nonsense. I love it. I love everything about what he does. As far as his stance on free speech and stuff. All right, so this is Demonac. All right, I got his stuff pulled up. I will not. Like here, we can look at it. He's got 7.8k subs. Wow.
By the way, everyone who knows of Puffin Forest, you probably know Dingo. I want to say I've met her a few times in the past, just because I'm not going to say how I know her because it's personal shit. But she is an amazing creator, and she jumped to 100k subs in less than 4 months. What the shit?
Oh my god.
Red
So,
Sash
like,
is great.
I'm trying to find like his playlist. All right, Tales from D&D. Here we go. Oh,
Red Sash,
okay.
it's an extras thing. Find
Okay.
episode 1, I can see.
I mean, we kind of do stuff like this. But I see. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
So much. It's beautiful. Custom-made world, incredible characters. He's redone races to the point I just love it. His tank on 3.5 is, oh my god.
That's cool.
It is really good.
That's cool, man. That's super cool. Yep. I'm just building a house. So.
He doesn't like show his games. He shows like his interpretation of what happened in the games. It gets really good later on in the Age of Blacklash in the Age of Epsilon are my favorite episodes.
What freaking
Those are
Silver
pretty good
Skyline? What abomination did you share with me? That is Magikarp Zubat. I wish I could get a bigger picture of this, but it's really tiny.
Oh no.
That's
Fan
awful.
art.
I love
Loading
it.
Crew fan art?
I love it.
I have to see this. Loading Crew fan art.
All I hear is JoJo singing in the background.
I hear it too. It's
Actually,
almost
check.
kind of-
By the way, for all those who are interested in anything I have to say, go check out Team Mac. Show him some love. I love that guy.
Yeah, do it.
Enough comments like Teach does.
Okay.
I shielded your stream. Am I good?
Well, you didn't show my stuff, so like, no.
You're already at a failing grade.
So,
Stuff all throughout this, I at least have a 75.
I mean, it's kind of rude. Like, I'm not upset by it, but I'm just saying, like, if you did that to another streamer, they might get a little annoyed.
My bad.
I'm just saying, man. Like, whatever.
How did I get down this rabbit hole?
I don't know.
They took the wrong term in Albuquerque.
Like,
Clearly, I somehow found myself in the Doki Doki Literature Club fandom.
What?
Oh.
that's a
I was
scary
looking up
place to be.
Demonac. I have no idea how I got here, but suddenly I'm watching Don't Touch the Pervy in this stat.
What? What?
Thanks, Demonac. Now I have something to fear at night.
Excuse me. Oh, my goodness.
Don't you have work tomorrow?
I do. And it's only 10 o'clock. Whoa, wow! It's 10:30. Wow, did I start that late?
Yeah, you kinda did.
We're on a completely different time zone than me. Jeez.
God.
Yeah, it's 7 for me.
so-
I'm 7:20, so.
Oh.
Yeah, announce this. Whoa.
Actually, I should,
Correction.
How long have we been going?
You announced this thing 90 minutes from 9 o'clock, so
Yeah, okay.
about an hour and a half.
Started streaming 2 hours ago.
Yeah. Okay, well,
I
I'm
have to freaking do Skyrim stuff tomorrow. Jeez.
Okay, well, I think I might finish the bridge or whatever this thing is.
Let's do it.
And then I think I'll go to bed because I appreciate. Oh, I do have some regrettable news though. Unless Megan wants to kick her ass in gear, there is not going to be an episode tomorrow. Unless
Oh.
this is not Megan's fault either. This is entirely my fault. But
Heresy?
Hmm?
I'm making a heresy joke.
You were protecting Megan? Oh no, this is a serious.
No. Because he was supposed to do this episode, but he's like, I don't wanna. You do it.
pretty much. I mean, like, it's more complicated than that, but yeah, essentially.
Actually, thinking about it now, you started this. I thought you said you didn't have any motivation to finish the swamp.
I don't.
Hey, nice.
I don't have a lot of motivation to work on a lot of Utopia stuff right now, but making this little layout helps, and hanging out with you guys helps. So
Oh.
it helps a
I'm
lot.
good company.
Doer,
I hope
you
I'm good
actually care.
I didn't say that.
Hope I'm good company.
I never said that, Megan. Don't you put words in my mouth. Oh my God! There's Magic Bat. Why?
So what are you gonna get me for Christmas this year besides the paladin?
I don't know. Probably something cheap.
Dang you.
A Golurk plushie?
Yo! Also, that's more up to Alex, so you can bark up that tree if you want.
What?
No, I know, but I'm not. Oh my god, put that in the cave.
Oh God.
A little world. So yeah, like I want to.
freaking-
Here's my problem with Utopus right now, and it's not really a problem. It's a God, I don't want to make it seem like I don't want to work
Are
on
you burnt
Utopus.
out?
Sorta. Like, it's not that I don't want to work on it. It's just that I don't want to work on certain things. Like I was excited to edit the videos for a while because I wanted to see what I could do with animations and turning it into like a show. Like, if I could make Utopus as much like an anime as possible, what could I do for that? And since I kind of accomplished that, it's like, well, okay, let's do another thing. So now I'm experimenting with doing. Well, I'm technically not on the show. I'm not part of the project, but now it's experimenting. Can we do a webcomic? And then the one after that is, can I do other YouTube videos?
Oh, I
So-
see.
So like,
they-
So like
Sorry, go ahead.
yeah. So like the challenge of doing it anymore is not there. I still want to do the live streams because those are a blast because I'm just hanging out with my friends. But as far as making the show, I don't want to. It's very. If I say I don't want to work on the show, that's not true because I want it to be made, but I don't want to be the one physically. What are my words? What are my words?
You're
going
It seems like every time you're in the middle of a project, you want to continue challenging yourself more and more.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, it's no longer it's no longer a challenge. So I want to I want to do other challenges and I want to make other content. So I
want to do the cinnamon challenge? Let's do it.
Well, here's something interesting that might help you out in the long run. A lot of issues with shows and things like this is that because projects continue to get bigger and bigger, they never finish. So, methinks if you want to challenge yourself, think about it like this. Can you finish the show?
Oh, I
Most
definitely
people
can.
couldn't.
I definitely can, and one of the reasons why I can finish the show is because I have amazing people like Megan. I'm going to give her that
Oh, he's complimenting.
I'm complimenting. I'll drop the compliment. I've got people like Megan and Tracy to help me. Like I'm not alone, which is where most people fail. They work on the same thing for like 18 years, and they're like, "Wow, why don't I like this anymore?" I was like, "Because you're doing everything yourself. Like it's no longer fun to do that."
Sure.
So I still want to work on Utopus, but I no longer want to do the video portions myself. At least not all of it. There are certain episodes and certain things that I still will do on my own or with a lot of help, but I don't want to physically do that.
How far into season 3 are you?
Friends.
Hmm?
How far into planning for season 3 are you for the game?
I've got a pretty good idea of what I want. I'm working on season 2 right now. Let me finish that, and then I'll think about season 3. But I've got a pretty good idea of where it's gonna go. But as we know, we could always just venti this whole thing, and the villain I've been building up for 2 years can just die without a fight. So like, that happens.
I loved that. I loved that.
I love that happened. It's so sad because she comes out, she's all just like exhausted from dealing with Cena.
Yep.
And then
Yeah.
suddenly, boom, before the fight can begin, Venti ends her life.
And I'm not actually super upset by that. I'm upset by whatever is happening.
Rex.
My bad.
Sorry.
It's okay. But yeah,
Taken care of.
I'm not super upset that it happened because I like it. I'm at this point I'm embracing chaos. Like I like it when I don't know what's happening anymore. And since I know so much of what's happening with the Utopus videos, that's not there. Like, so I'm very fortunate that X agreed to direct. After Christmas Date comes out.
Yep.
He's gonna be in charge of most of the episodes now.
I need to make a meme now that like Half-Life 3 is coming out.
So unless Christmas Date may not come out tomorrow, it may be a Wednesday episode, and that would be my fault. Although if Megan wants to try it tonight, she can.
I just need backgrounds. I was planning on doing it tonight.
Okay, I can get that for you in a little. Actually, if that's the case, then let me finish up just doing the base for this.
Well, I still want to finish up my fuck. It's now open. It's my Patreon like little tier blips.
I'm sorry. I am legitimately sorry if you are upset. I did not mean to upset you. I thought
I'm more pissed off you showed off my comment. What's that paid content?
Yeah, and it's called teasing. I thought it was all right. You know what? You can.
You wouldn't download a pizza, Stuart.
Wouldn't download a
Hold
pizza.
on, let me go back in his stream video, find the frames where it was on screen, clip it from the video, make it look nice, and post it on the website.
Oh God!
I'll just well, that's on me then, and that's my mistake. I'm sorry.
We can always in post. We can always edit that section out.
It's fine. It's fine.
I'm just gonna private the video, so it's fine.
Brave Soul 3155. Where's Stuart? Where is Stuart? This must be a fake. He would never compliment Megan.
If you promote my Patreon as soon as I get these blips up, we'll call it even.
Fake news.
Okay, so I'm about to go, but there's one last thing I want to ask about. Stuart, what had you guys want to put together the Menage a Wow?
We wanted to play Warcraft. Actually, that's pretty much it. The expansion came out. My friend told me about it. I like an actual RL friend that I don't really get to talk to anymore. He said that the new game is pretty awesome, and I tell people I'm 6 years WoW sober, and the thing that pushed me to encourage, because I did technically, and I could say this, it was my idea to do Menage a WoW, and mostly because Tracy wanted to do a Not Safe for Work Patreon. That was her big thing. She wanted to do a Not Safe for Work Patreon because one, Not Safe for Work Patreons generally do well, and two, she just likes that stuff, and that's fine.
I'm with her.
Yeah, same.
She just likes that stuff, and that's okay. And I figured, okay, let's kill all these birds with one stone. Because I saw Tracy was playing WoW, and I was like, okay, I want to play WoW too. Let's make a stream out of it. Let's make a show out of it. And then as we were talking about ideas, I was like, well, I mean, like, let's do that. And it almost caused some drama right away because there was some miscommunication as to what it was. Like, I said, no, this is a webcomic. This is a webcomic, nothing else.
Teach, where can we watch you play WoW?
On our Twitch channel, yay! So we are playing WoW on Twitch, and we're turning it into a webcomic. And Tracy and Alex are going to do wonderfully and making it nice and filthy and fun for you guys. I will not be a part of that.
I love filthy and fun.
Yeah, that's I am not going to be a part of that. But as far as if you want to participate in that, that's going to be there.
Who knew porn deals well?
Yeah, right. But yeah, so that's
By the way, if you guys are asking for that Discord or Patreon link, there is a link
in the description. Actually,
yep.
In the description, there it says Menage a WoW Discord, and if you are a member of the channel, meaning if you're sponsoring us on Twitch or YouTube, you can get into it. Or there is a Patreon that I have not linked in this description, but it's there in the Discord. So.
Well, that's all good.
Oh, hold on before we end off.
Mm-hmm.
Show my Patreon.
Oh, thank you, Hyde. I appreciate it. Right. Megan's doing a Patreon. I'm helping her with that because, yeah.
How about you just click and show it? Show the tiers, because some of these
Do you have
tiers
it up?
people
Is it live yet? Is the problem?
Yeah, the blips aren't up yet. I'm just finishing up coloring them, and then they're done.
All right,
so it'll be up in a second.
Send me the Patreon right now because I'm doing a thing. Actually, I'm just going to end that. I'm not going to do that anymore. Thank you, Hyde, for the donation.
Let's try. That $200 that one time was a little overboard because I was just so happy I was finally able to donate because financial stuff got sorted, but that was a little much on my part.
Yeah, please don't ever donate to the point where it hurts you.
It didn't hurt me. It just caused my accountant to freak the hell out because he thought someone had hacked my account like 3 days after I had opened it.
That's fair. All right, I'm going to go.
Wait.
I'm going to help out Megan.
Did we not make enough for House YouTube?
It's like $30. I'll call it even.
Background.
I was just about to donate 25. I'm still donating 25.
If you want. So is X-Man? No. Simon
in hearts.
Okay, so I am the game master of. Nothing is going to change about Utopus that you're going to see. Let me. I should be very clear with that. Nothing is going to change that you will be able to tell. The behind-the-scenes part. Actually, I'll show this. I'll show this Discord. Yeah. Okay. So this Discord right here. This is the private Discord of everyone who works on the show. We've got me. I've got Takoa. Actually, I'm gonna kick Yaro.
Yeah, weren't you just like showing him off?
Yeah. You got me. Takoa's the executive producer. Oh, whoa! What happened there? Thank you for the $25, Jay. I appreciate that.
For the glory of House YouTube.
So, stick not safe for
Stick.
Oh, that's my favorite comment
W.
tonight. So,
Oh,
what's happening here is I've got this Discord here that talks about our budget, our plans, our editing, all of our projects that we're doing. So, like, Loading Crew at this point is a big team of, like, 12 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 people at least. And not including Alex. So you can
What
see
is that?
this is the plans for Path of Kings right now.
Oh, nice.
There-
Oh, I can't wait for Path of Kings. I love it.
So that's the big project. I got, D6 right here. This is Yaro's show. Here's more Pokemon assets. Those some Christmas State stuff. This is music for Path of Kings. This is all the documents that we use to keep track of stuff. So what I'm saying is, in the editing portion of the show, X the Dark One is now in charge of telling Megan what to do.
And I yell at him back.
Yeah. So you can see right here, editor Drago. This is actually how much effort goes into the show. Drago does rough edits and rough cuts. What he'll do is he'll take the raw footage, get rid of all the boring ums, ers, and like meta talk, and then they ship it off to X the Dark One. X the Dark One will then make notes for Megan and say like, hey Megan, at this time code, do in this little edit, change the music to this, and do all this stuff. And then Megan does the final pass with everything. And that's a huge process.
I see.
Like,
well, if you ever need a second editor, I know a girl.
I mean, like, really, we're happy with Utopus at this point. Like,
I am too.
adding another step to Utopus is just going to be overkill. The only thing I'm in charge of anymore is there's a few moments, there's a few little tidbits that are special that I want to take control of. It was going to be Christmas Date, but I'm so tired of Christmas Date, I can't work on it anymore. Like,
that's understandable.
Yeah.
Well, I'll need to actually, when that comes out, I'll need to actually edit Christmas page.
So yeah, that's what's happening there. Megan, I'm actually going to make a quick little video because you said like Christmas Date's going to be like 4 minutes, right?
I forgot that the Lavi lines were there, so I don't know how long. It'll probably be about 5.
I might do it like we'll just put the full intro and then put a full outro, and then I'm gonna record a thing explaining what's happening and stuff.
Oh, also I was just gonna pick one quick thing. Gabe Perry mentioned $40 a month for the WoW thing. On the WoW Patreon, that's actually per thing release. That's not a monthly price. So every time they release something, you're paying that price, not once a month.
Oh yeah. So like I said, I am not part of Menage a WoW, but give me a second, I can kind of explain that. So
okay, 5. Yes. Okay, and then I just do this. No!
Alright,
Well, there goes all of Megan's work.
Megan's work. That's a sentence that shouldn't be said.
So on Menage a WoW, the where it says here, it says $58 per creation. So if no comics are made, you aren't charged anything. So you like if we don't do anything for 6 months, you lose no money. And at most, whatever, like the most we'll ever do is maybe 2 comics a month. So
Bye, Burns.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for showing up, guys. I'm gonna head out now. Appreciate you guys stopping by.
You said you were going to talk to me?
I'm gonna talk to Megan, and we're gonna work on Christmas Date real quick. But
Yeah,
thanks for
guys.
swinging by. Thanks for making me feel good about the camera. Like I don't feel terrible right now. So
You look horrible.
shut up, Megan.
Stuart, beautiful.
Bye, guys.
Yeah, Janet.